Hello everybody, Danny DCV, the Criminal Violin here in LavaCraft Survival. Now, I have my microphone on setting 2 instead of the normal setting 3 that I always have it on, just to see if it sounds any better or something, if it closes down any extra sounds, like for example the CPU fan, which is right behind it. The purpose of me putting it next to my computer facing me from the right hand side is because of the fact that I used to have it on my left hand side, and when I had it on my left hand side it was pointing right towards the door, so a lot of times they would, because it only picked up what was in front of me, supposedly is what it says. Clearly it picks up behind and from the sides. Anyway, it picked up when people came to talk and stuff, or was talking outside my door through the wall of my room, so yeah, it was a stuff and a thing. Anyway, so we're gonna try this setting 2, and then after a few episodes, or a few recording sessions, we're gonna try setting 3. Now the question is there anything specific I probably need to do? I don't think there is. We could extend the house while it's daytime. For me, I don't think we can do that. The better question is, where exactly is this mysterious spitter? There he is. He said to run away last second. Good, Dad, come here. Let me smack your face off. Yay! Okay. Speaking of murdering bugs, I've had to murder like 70 billion ants out of my room and in the kitchen as well. Yup! Because we have this ant problem, and my grandma refuses, since technically it's her house. She refuses to call the pest company that we have, which is supposedly what they use is all natural chemical substances. You can't be all natural when it's chemical, so, and especially when it's the typical chemical companies like Dow and all that. Yeah, that's not going to be natural. Never. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work that way. So it's kind of interesting that they call it that. But anyway, they're called barrier. Anyway, they're the ones that usually come out. My grandma hasn't called them, and it makes me kind of sad. But, what are you gonna do? We did end up going that way, didn't we? Yeah, look at that. I think that's it. That's where, that makes perfect sense. See that cave opening right there? Right in front of us, right there. Where my X is. So I don't know if you guys can see the X for some stupid reason. I can never remember that. How long I've been doing this. Yeah, there's a cave opening. You know what that is? That's the snapshot from last episode. That's the thumbnail for last episode's thing. That's from the inside of the cave. That's the opening where the lava is coming down in front of the cave itself. That, my friends, is pretty awesome. Now, like I said, this takes forever seemingly to load, especially when you don't have quote-unquote enough room, bruh. Then yeah, it takes like 70 years. Anyway, that looks like a sizable island with, yeah, like that. That's a big island. Probably bigger than this one. And if you combine that one to it, I'm sure it would be bigger still. It's definitely a big island. So I definitely would want to go to that. Because see, I want to say it's probably connected to that. It probably goes way back and then makes a cove or something. But, cove. But anyway, there's no specific objective for this episode, considering the fact that we need iron, and we haven't found much yet. We need coal, a lot, and that's not happening. So, we're kind of in a catch-22 situation, we're in a dilemma. We need torches to really continue, especially with recording. But at the same, down caving, but at the same time, we need coal for that, and it seems coal is a very rare commodity in this world. So, yeah. Anyway, thoughts going through my head. We could build to that island, build a house over there, and just come back here if we want to mine or something, and this could be like a storage basin for this crafting area, smelting area. Basically a general use area, hut for this island, and we could build our main one over there. Or we could just build our main one on this island, which I think should be either over there or over here. I almost want to put it here, but I don't know. The thing is I have a habit of establishing myself way too early. You know what I think those flames are? And then they turn into the typical smoke particles and something when an animal burns to death. I'm pretty sure that's squid burning, squid that are spawning and then burning in it. And same with you saw the whole sequence there. I think it's squid and fish that spawn in it are burning because of the fact that, specifically squids, because of the fact that you know, this is technically an ocean, but it's a lava ocean. I don't think they fully fleshed out the difference between a typical ocean and a lava ocean yet in their code, which is actually really funny. That does indeed turn out to be the case. I think where I'd like to build a big house here is probably going to be actually on this end of the island over here. I don't exactly want it on the basin, but at the same time it creates kind of a buffer zone. So I think we're going to start building a house here. And kind of want it to be a wood one, but at the same time I think I'm going to take advantage of the amount of cobblestone I have and just build a decent sized house here. I don't want it too extravagant because of the fact that you know, we are bound to move at some point from this island. But at the same time, we have a benefit of the fact that we do have water on this island, and we have no clue if we have water on any other islands. So, I mean, it's kind of a situation of do we stay or do we not? Anyway, we also need space to build a decent sized pen for these cows. Yeah. We could also just be kind of semi-nomadic in the way we have our houses. We could, I'm already making this fairly extravagant. It'd be like a long house, I guess. And the Nordic regions. Anyway, yeah. Words. They escape me suddenly again. I think I want to make it at least that wide. Yeah, that'll definitely do. Well, I'll do, pig. Well, I'll do. I'll do, donkey. That'll do. Most people are too stupid nowadays to realize that that's from Babe. That was actually a pun on Babe. But anyway, the story about a little pig who could do no wrong in the fairs and circuses and talent circuits for Anamilia. But you know what they're going to do. You always want to think they're Britain, but I do believe it's supposed to be Scotland. And thus Babe Pig in the City, the Babe 2. That's why it takes place in London. It's because of the fact that that's really the truest and only true big city in the Isles. Specifically that are quote-unquote designated as Britain, although I insist that Scotland is, and always has been, fully independent from Britain. There's no such influence. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I actually only recently figured out and found out that Scotland was considered part of Great Britain. I'm like, what is this crap? You know, I'm like, when in the hell did this bullshit happen? You know, I actually got kind of mad because it's just like, what? Scotland should have always been independent. When did they like suddenly become, you know, assaulted and besieged back into Britain's realm of influence? You know, I can't figure that out. I don't know when that happened because I've never heard of that being in history. I've only heard of the last thing happening between them was. Is that what you think of it? Really? You're just gonna down Scotland? You can just die. You can just. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. God damn it! You just had to walk in that angle. Yay! Alright. I'm not gonna have any of your disgusting British supporting opinions anymore. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's just I've heard the history of constantly switching hands between Britain and independent Scotland throughout old history, and then suddenly I hear, well, by the way, they're part of Britain. What? The last time I ever heard of any history was Scotland. The land of Scotties became independent, and they were fully independent as their own country. And then suddenly I hear, about the whole voting to become official country. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Hold the bullshit. What is going on here? Because it's just like, this doesn't make sense at all to me. But, yeah. So I only recently found that out about the whole voting to become independent, and it was actually pretty much a 50-50 thing, except I think it ended up, I think they said it was like 51-49. I mean, it was a literal lock at the horns, you know, at the antlers. Just, they got locked, because it was a hero divide. Of course, as soon as I got out my sword, he permanently teleported out of my realm. What an ass! How could you? Yeah, honest pasted. Hey, in there. Hey, Quickie Monster Fig. Oh, Quickie Monster. Okay, here. Yeah, so the house is now coming along, sorta, kinda, maybe. Sorta, kinda, maybe, but not really. What? Bunny. Yeah. So, there you go. I didn't realize it would take 3.5 or so stacks, just sort of 3.5 stacks of cobble to make that much progress, and still have to have more to finish the job. Are you kidding? I was not expecting that in the least bit. But, yep. So it's about her evening. Look at it, so shit. No, yeah. He's a beautiful booty, and he's a arguably less or more beautiful sunset. It is a beautiful sight. As you can see, my eyeballs are clearly looking cross-eyed at each other, and at the sunset. It is beautiful. The upper tips of my eyeballs. It is a beautiful thing. Wonderful, colorful. Oh, lava. Anyway, so. Yeah, well. Yep, yeah. Watching the sunset. It's a wonderful thing. Hello, welcome back to Watching the Sunset, everybody. I'm Cookie Monster Swig. Hey. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have a bed. Well, I was gonna get one mine though, to obtain more Kerberstern if we needed it, however. Though we probably do need it. Screw the world. No, don't sprint, you dork. Gosh. Okay, so all I need is 2 full-grown wheat to breed one of these guys, so I can't feel guilty anymore about trying to kill one of them. But there's no guarantee that they'll grow to the extent that I want and need them to. So there's that. Okay. We suddenly got a bunch of geese flying by. You'd say they fly south. I can clearly tell they're flying east. East! They're flying east. Where? Why am I stuck? I am stuck. I cannot move. Okay, now I can move. What the frack? That was incredibly random, but okay. We're still not gonna have enough Kerberstern, I can already tell. It's a start. Yeah, we're gonna need a hell of a lot more Kerberstern. But that was one of my plans, was to just start a cobblestone quarry. Like, yeah. Kickstarted. We also need plenty of sheep. Best place to find sheep in Minecraft, specifically 1.8, is always taiga biomes. Taiga biomes are full of sheep, usually. I've noticed, like, every time I've ever encountered a taiga biome, there's just, like, the #1 commodity in terms of animals is sheep. That's just, like, undebatable. Okay, 3 high only makes it 2 high inside. That's not what I wanted, and the least bit. I can make it 2.5 high by making some of these into slabs, but I'm lazy. Why would I want to do that? And then I do got to build up the walls. So I mean, you know, it's kind of a stuff with a thing. Oh, I never finished that. Okay. I'm gonna get him on me if I get too close to my crafting table. A lot of times Minecraft likes to throw them at your face with the stuff in the thing when you're doing these things. You know, they say they're gonna come walking at you because, you know, you're just within their, you know, just out of their range, and so naturally they have to walk within your range to make it more challenging for you, you know. Because challenge. He's already facing. He's like, yep. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. Yep. There we go. So we're gonna make it 2.5 high. It'll be kind of derpy. But, hey, why not? He's back. Or she, I mean, I'm not gonna gender discriminate. Maybe it's he, she, you know. Maybe it's a different one, too. Identity crisis, see how Andy Poyle. I love it when they get stuck in a corner, because then they're, well, they're pinned! Pinned for $120,000, Alex. You are not correct. What? It's called impinged in the corner. Oh, for God's sake. Picky, picky. See the skeletronics in the later, facing the opposite direction. Direction. Or if you're making One Direction jokes, then it's erection. What? Didn't say anything. Okay. One erection. What? I didn't say anything, I swear. Okay. If I turned it to my face, I'm like, yep, I got a little too close to that edge. Alright. So, not the most exciting episode in the world. Then again, if you like seeing hoosiers come together, bigger, you know, expanded houses, then this might be exciting. And hearing about the plans to expand to that big island set, of course, I think our first one is to expand to that one. But then again, I don't know, that kind of seemed, you know, it's a pretty close clone to our island, so I'm kind of leery if I want to waste materials to get there. So there's that. Anyway, let's get some more curvature. We're gonna try and come at my face with the stuff on the thing. He wants me from my body. I take it there's lava either just in front of me, beneath me, or above me. I don't exactly appreciate that. I don't want to dig in under a lava thing and then die to the fact that I burned to death and got bombarded simultaneously by mobs that would be less than there. I also think I saw a Frankenstein over there. Frankenstein. Yup! There's a Frankenstein over there. It'd be weird if we never got one zombie this night. That would be really bizarre. I think I'm about to dig it. The world if we keep digging this way. There's something, there's lava above my head, I think, over here. Specifically, middle ways. The forest. Although, then again, that wouldn't make sense that all the trees are there, so I guess it's just below me? I don't know. I don't want to take a risk to dig into it. But, I'm already taking a risk, but it's not that big a risk. Yeah, he finally fell, but that was just over behind us. I'm gonna kind of dig at a distance and hope that I don't dig out something that is above us, and then wonder why the heck the trees haven't started burning yet. I say it at a distance, and then I get, you know, really close. You know what? Shut up. Anyway. Just shut up, God. You have no right to speak, as I say so, God. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, wow. I looked at seeming like maybe 3, at most 4 minutes ago at the timer, and it said it was at 10 minutes, and now I look and it's 18 minutes 40. Where did all the time fly? Alright, well, yeah, like I said, it's not going to be the most exciting episode in the world, obviously, but I intend to finish the hoose here. I just realized how much, first time I thought the die rate was coal. I'm like, there's still no coal in this world. Oh, that's right, there's coal inside, the tunnel down there. Ah, I remember that now. And we're out of pick, so I can't quite, oh god. OCD people go crazy. Like, I'm getting a little nitpicky with that. There's only 6 more blocks that, of course I had to break. Oh, I'm depressed. Alright. Hello there, Sam! Ow. Ow! Hey! Can't be... Okay. Might as well eat, because I wanted to wait as long as I could. In fact, it's already almost daytime. Boy, you know, obrigado. I do need a spare, oh, ouch. Oh, right in the cheekbone, man. Come on. It's got a head. And you can see like this it spawned this like random arrow butt sticking out of my arrow butt. That'd be actually interesting to see. We need a spare to carry around with us, but believe it or not, I'm actually probably gonna leave it in this house here because why the heck not have 145,000 crafting tables? That's not what I want. I want you, and I want you to go here. Here comes the skeleton to kill my face. Didn't I tell you that that's what always happens? Is that they wait until you're like crafting something and then they shoot your ass off? Yes, they shoot your donkey up. Yay! Ow! Or your Nordic person, you know, for me. Yeah, you're stubborn jackass, but hey. Okay, 42. Well, yeah, we don't need any more of these, but you know, might as well make some spares, because why the heck not? Some spare fifth wheels. Coincidentally, you ended up making exactly how much we made last time. The remainder of our Kerber's turn. Alright. I could always make this into a smooth stone hut if I wanted to. Sort of, kind of, maybe just to switch things up and stuff at some point. If I just wanted to waste fuels and cook up nothing but Kerberstern because, you know, that's intelligent. It's very intelligent, but, yeah. Alright, so. Yeah. Alright. You know, it's a beautiful thing when you waste time doing nothing at all, especially recording it. It's wonderful for, you know, viewer content, you know, for everybody to crush over the boring but necessary crafting part of Minecraft. Who like Minecraft? Who like Minecraft? Who like Minecraft? Easy. Yeah, so. Oh, by the by. Oh, like, great, now I have a whole block I'm gonna dig out. Oh, makes me sad. Oh, I can't dig it out. That's right. Hey, but turns out I don't have enough anyway to finish this. Oh, go figure. I thought 64 of these and more would actually be able to finish that. You know, I don't understand how in the heck not even half of this can use up 64. A whole stack of cobblestone. Or even cobblestone slabs. I just can't figure that out. That doesn't make a lick of sense to me. But whatever. I mean, if that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. But they did. Alright, so, yeah. But what I was going to just say was. No, I wasn't. Okay, sorry. Never mind. Anyway, I don't even know anymore. My mom would do that to me, though. Can't see it. Anyway. What I was going to say was, congratulations to SkyDoesMinecraft, or Adam, and his wife, Alesa, or it's Alesa, for finally having their baby. It's awesomeness, you know. They're finally parents. It took the typical 9 months, but, you know what I can do. Anyway, yeah. Congratulations, God. I got, like, so giddily excited. Like, I just felt like a mom or something. Just like, oh my God, I'm so excited for you, too. I'm gonna cry. The picture Adam posted was so adorable. But anyway. Yeah, congratulations to you folks on, kissing your, baby. Finally be born. Oh. Why you gotta do that? I'm gonna go cry in a corner now. Excuse me. Hey, it actually only broke the half. What? Oh, that's new for me. Normally it breaks a whole block. It's alive! Okay. Anyway, yep. So, man, this episode here though. So, stay safe, stay fluffy, and wonderful quality day.
I am Dr. Frankenstein.
It's the day.
Dr. Frankenstein. Dr. Frankenstein. Now, that brain that you gave me, would you mind telling me whose brain I did put in? Abby someone. Abby someone. Abby who? Abby normal. Alive. Alive.